Hey guys, it's Con from Hollywood Studios here. Today is Saturday, August 23rd, and today's a pretty special day here at Great Adventure because it is actually the ACE event, the first official ACE, American Coaster Enthusiast event at the park in a really, really long time. This is Jersey Coaster Adventure. We're here at 9 o'clock. They're actually going to be opening the park early for us. We're going to get ERT on Nitro and Jersey Devil from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We're here now to check in and get all ready to go. We're also going to have an exclusive tour of the new coaster site. I don't want to put a year on it because we really don't know. And there's a King Ka parts raffle as well. So it's going to be a really, really fun day. We have a lot of people joining us here as well. I hope you guys enjoy as we show you Jersey Coaster Adventure. All right, we're inside the park. We checked in, so we have the envelope right here with all of our stuff. We get the lanyard, have 6 raffle tickets to use at the King Ka parts raffle. We have our lunch ticket. We have a Be Our Guest, which is meant to be used for Flash. There's all kinds of stuff in there, and obviously tons of people, all members of American Coaster Enthusiasts. From what I understand, there's a lot of people attending this event, like upwards of 300 to 400, which is really, really great to see. Like I said, the park hasn't had one of these events in a long time, so I'm really happy to see that their first one coming back is looking to be a pretty big hit. All right, it's 9:46 and the floodgates have opened. They're now letting us in. You can see this is the pack at the front here. As I pan around, you see a lot of our friends as we all make our way in. This is a very, very busy event. I'm very happy to see this. As we walk in, of course, I got to show all the updates. They have a merch sneak preview happening now for Fright Fest. We'll take a look at that later. And you can see some previews of that right here. We got this really cool green shirt, this purple shirt. There's actually some really nice designs in here. We have made it down to the ERT area. Look at all these people here. This is awesome. Now, because Jersey Devil is one of the attractions included in ERT, that means you guys got to go in the locker. So we finished up ERT over there, Jersey Devil and Nitro. We did 1 ride on Devil, 5 rides on Nitro, and now we are headed over to the Ka site. Or, well, what was the Ka site? Also, as I walk over there, we've noticed all across the park that all of the ads for the MVP sale now have that little sign that says includes Dorney Park, since Dorney is the closest park to Great Adventure. All right, this is the first time that we are being allowed somewhat into the Golden Kingdom since King Ka closed on that fateful night, November 10th of 2024. And look at this, wow. It's a very active, well, not active today, but this is the construction zone. Here we go. So there's your footers over there for what is presumed to be the station. You can see that is likely what's going to be the start. Wow, they're letting us go really close. This is sweet. So yeah, here we go. Very soon, well, sooner than later, hopefully, this is where you'll likely be boarding the new attraction. So you've got this right here. This is the takeoff, so to speak, right? You got double wide for that double station that's likely going to be in place, much like Mr. Freeze. And then you have the transfer track right there as well. You can see that's why there's a double setup here. It's not because it's a full circuit, more than likely. It is more than likely just a transfer track because those footers do end. But this is awesome. So, so cool to be right here like this. Last little look inside the Golden Kingdom. We make our way out past the gates that will not reopen for quite some time and back into the boardwalk.
So as we're waiting here for the ACE group photo, we just see more and more and more ACE members coming over. And keep in mind that Flash isn't open at the moment, but all these people with lanyards on their neck.
All right, group photo done. You can just see how many people are here. There's so many people. Now it is time for lunch. In just a matter of weeks, we'll be back here again for Fright Fest with, I know we'll definitely have Asylum. Saw is not returning this year. We're not sure what they're going to do with the space up in the front half here, but that right there is Asylum, which is the best phase at Fright Fest. All right, we've made it to Pine 2, which is our pavilion for lunch, the raffle, Q&A, all that fun stuff. All right, here is your King Ka items. We'll get a better view once I go put my tickets in, but we got a handful of wheels here. All right, here we go. This is all of the prize, well, the main things for Ka and everything, right? So we have all these different bolts, and each of these are 1 bolt per person. So that's an important distinction there. And then there's the wheels up there. They look like either upstop or guide wheels, definitely not road wheels. I can't tell, honestly. But if I had the train next to me like I did in Texas, then I'd definitely be able to tell. So after all of the auction items, which all came to cost up, this is all door prizes up here. You got pins, patches, calendars, all kinds of different things, not even just from Great Adventure, from a variety of different parks. So it's really cool if they do that. You're not guaranteed, of course, but you can win one of those and one of these. So we had a very good time here at the lunch. There was tons of food, and as you can see in this photo here, got to talk with Upper Park Management. We got to meet the little parrot as well. It was a very, very good time. And what?
And the snake.
And the snake. I didn't get to see the snake.
Yeah,
they saw the snake. I'm not afraid of snakes.
For the first time ever just now.
That was your first time touching a snake, huh?
Yeah, I don't touch snakes.
Wow. Well, soon enough, we'll be having the auction right over there. In addition to the Q&A, if I had to guess, they're probably not going to answer too many questions. They usually don't, because you can only answer so much. But I'm very excited to see what happens with that raffle. As you guys saw, I threw all my stuff in, so we'll see what happens. Look at that. They brought some of the Justice League in. They got Robin, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. That is sweet. I guess they came in a little early on the cavalcade. Here they are. That is sick.
We want to use our class.
So, Bret and I are about to present the 7th Tanya Award. Do you want to read it or shall I? The New Jersey Regional Region of American Coaster Enthusiasts is pleased to present the Tanya Award for notable enthusiasm, positive energy, and cheerful outlook to Colin Petrignani.
Wow! What? What? Oh! Look at that!
This award we offer a reminder to keep Tanya's contagious fun and spirit alive. Flowers and Tanya's are favorite colors to represent the beauty in the small things, and the Pepsi is the reminder of how sweet and delicious life can be. And don't forget the nitro colored glasses to always keep a fun, thrilling view of the world. Presented August 23rd, 2025.
So how's it feel, Mr.?
Has felt some very, very big shoes.
Very unexpected.
Presented in friendship, love, and gratitude, August 23rd, 2025. Well, I actually didn't expect that. Thank you guys.
The heroes of today from the park, Pete, Mike, and Ryan.
All right, so we'd like to present you with this. So thank you, Great Adventure, from the American Coaster Enthusiasts. We extend our gratitude to the Great Adventure team for being such a gracious host for Jersey Coaster Adventure, August 23rd, 2025. So thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. So we're going to be pulling 3 tickets for the 3 bolts that are obviously sitting on the table over there. Trying to mix it up to make it fair. 5192528. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yay!
All right. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the wheel. Wheel number 1. 5191986. Winner.
Yay! Congrats to the first wheel winners over there.
5191933. Got it? Got a hand? Oh.
Yay!
5191779. Got it?
Yay!
Awesome. 5192866. Okay. Awesome.
Yay! All right, wheel number 2. Let's see.
5191759.
Ah, Ryan didn't get it. Who got it? Oh, someone got it.
1306.
Hey!
5192905. All right.
Hey!
5192404. 519.
The look of defeat at this table is staggering.
All right.
Yay!
Wheel number 3. 5192294.
Winner?
All right. Sorry for the confusion. This is the last wheel.
Last wheel.
Last one. 519 1342. 1342.
Off by 7.
Hey, Ryan. Q&A. Let's see how many questions Ryan will answer.
And then we also have
I'm gonna guess
Pete Carmichael
not too
and
many.
Mike Fennell as well.
Oh, both of them. Look at that. Mike and Pete are both.
So really quick,
Is everybody having a great time?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say how great it is to see so many old friends and make so many new ones, seeing all of you here. My name is Pete Carmichael. I'm the Regional General Manager of Northeast Parks. Most of you probably know me from Six Flags New England, where I've spent most of my time with Six Flags, but couldn't be more excited to be here helping our friends at the Great Adventure team. So look forward to seeing all of you out in the park, and thank you again for your continued support of our industry and our park.
Pete Carmichael, everybody. I'll establish some rules about the Q&A. No, I won't. You guys can kind of ask whatever you want. I think we can handle it. But I did want to do something. So today is actually my daughter's birthday. So I wanted to FaceTime her cold because I don't think she understands how many people are with me today. And when I turn it, I just want you guys to say happy birthday. So do you guys mind doing that with me? My daughter's a special part of my life. She turns 12 today. And I'm here with you guys, so I'm in a little bit of trouble. So if you guys can help me get out of the doghouse, that would be great. Her name is Gwen. It's actually Guinevere. Oh, there she is. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
How are you? You're waving. Hey, there's some people here with me today, and they wanted to say something to you, so I'm going to turn the camera. All right, you guys ready? What do you say?
Happy birthday,
Do we have any questions? I think I'm done with my spiel. I can keep going, but I think the questions are better. I'm gonna have trouble hearing you, buddy. So I did say, I gave a couple tidbits on the tour, and I said, I know a lot, but I can't tell you anything. So we're not gonna talk about the manufacturer. We're not gonna talk about the track style or the train. What I can tell you is that it's an incredibly large footprint. The footprint for the ride is larger than He Who Must Not Be Named, no, King the Ka. The track length is longer, and 50% of the footers are complete. Outside of that, you guys are too smart. I'm not gonna give you anything, because then you'll know exactly what it is, because I know how you guys are. I already have people say, why would you let drones fly over it? We're gonna know what it is. Well, I gotta get you excited somehow. So that's about all I'm gonna tell you today. But someone did ask personally if I'm excited about it. The answer is like, yes, I am actually very excited for this ride. Personally, I think it's gonna be dynamic, and I think the vast majority of people will love it. I always preface it with, not everybody loves everything. I always think that people love peanut butter and jelly, but there's some people out there that don't like peanut butter and jelly, and that's okay. And pizza, but that's the way it goes. Oh no.
I promise, it's not
Darius
related.
has a question.
Uh-oh.
It's not related.
What do you want?
I mean, there's a lot
What's
of
your name and favorite color?
Darius Jones, teal is my favorite color. That was a plug. Okay, so one of the questions I get, Colin gets it too, a lot, is what's going on with the legacy memberships, the meal plans? Do you have anything that you can share?
Legacy.
Specifically, if they work at the Cedar Fair parks. Yeah.
It's really good. Hey, you know what? We also, seeing Colin's face reminded me that if anybody has questions for Colin / Collywood Studios, he'll be happy to take those as well. Legacy
Ryan.
memberships. Pete's on it. Look at that.
Okay.
Hello again. Hello. Legacy memberships, no changes in store for the program at this time that we're aware of. If you're a legacy member, thank you for your loyalty. And stay with the milk. Always a great value.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your passion for the industry and for coming and spending the day with us today. It was really good to reconnect with some of you that I know from times past, and definitely great to meet a lot of you for the first time. So appreciate the warm welcome, your enthusiasm for the industry and for our park, and I hope you guys have a great day here today. Give yourselves a round of applause. And thank you to your organizers. Thank you, Six Flags Great Adventure. Thank you all for coming.
So Colin won the what award?
The Tanya Romeo Reagan Award. So it's basically someone who kind of takes the spirit and enthusiasm into riding coasters and kind of helping to build relationships with parks, being just an advocate for preserving coasters, like an advocate for just enjoying coasters in general.
Okay, so that I can buy. I thought it was like having a bubbly personality or something, which is definitely not representative of Hollywood Studios. No, I'm just messing around. That is a great, great award. Thank you for him.
Thank you guys.
Congrats again. Yeah, well deserved.
I appreciate it. I was not ready for that.
Not the bubbly personality award.
All right, so we just finished inside the catering pavilion over there. I don't usually flip around, but I got these nitro glasses on. As Darius just had Matt and Lauren describe, I was not ready to get that award. I was filming it because I figured somebody else would get it. But yeah, I'm very honored to have been the recipient of that. Tanya really did a lot for Ace, and she was a great, great person. And to be able to honor her legacy like that, I really, really do appreciate it. And as we're on our way out, I did want to highlight these restrooms because I've never really get to go back in the catering area, but they're all decked out with all this stuff on the doors, on the walls, very superhero themed, of course, because we got the superhero coaster right here. So now in honor of the award, which is now sitting in this bag, we are going to go over to Nitro and take a photo in front of it because I think that is definitely necessary. We're going to go run out to the car real quick and then come back in. I don't know how much longer we're going to stay because it has been a fairly long day. We've been here since 9 in the morning. Maybe try to get a ride on Toro, but it did fill up big time. The crowds really came out because it's a beautiful day. It's about high of 80 degrees, and that's how you know people are gonna come because they love the nice weather at Great Adventure. So since these guys are leaving, I'm gonna have them go through their day. Starting with Ken. Ken, how was Jersey Coaster Adventure? The first ACE event here in 6 years.
To have an event at Great Adventure once again. It's been, what, 6 years?
6 years.
Since an ACE event?
Yeah.
It was really a lot of fun. They did a great job with it.
Absolutely. If this isn't your call to become an ACE member and get ready for the next event, I hope you want to now.
And the food was good too.
The food was good. They have another ACE event actually in a couple weeks at Seaside Casino Pier on the 14th. Yep. Go. It'll be a great time. Darius, you flew all the way out from the other side of the country for this. How was it?
Hey, it's always good to hang out with you guys, first of all. Second, I thought the tour was actually really good.
And you got to flex your belt.
I got to
Which
flex
you still have,
the
right?
belt. I have it in the backpack.
Okay, good.
Thank you everyone who was excited about taking pictures with the belt. It means a lot to all of us. But more importantly, like the ACE event was great. Great ERT was already mentioned. Great prizes. So if you ever want to get a piece of coaster memorabilia, it's one of the great ways to get it. They gave out 4 wheels, a bunch of bolts, and they gave out some awards, which I'm still confused about. But congratulations to all of the award winners, including you, Colin.
Thank you, Darius. Chris, first time in a long time hanging out with you at the park. How was it?
It was good. Feels good to be back from Florida, where I belong in New Jersey, not Florida.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's good. It was a good first day. Got on some rides. A little disappointed I didn't get on Flash, but I live close now, so I'll get it next time. And I really look forward to using the Legacy passes next year to go more parks and get all the credits I've missed. So I'm glad to be back.
Absolutely. And Jason, how was Jersey Coaster Adventure?
Better than expected. It's a little sad that Flash didn't open, but we made good do of it. Good prizes. Logan Hetherington got a calendar, so
yes, he did.
All is good in the world. All is good.
Absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better day. Like I said, we're going to come back momentarily just to go in, see some changes, and then head out. But please, if you haven't already joined ACE, and specifically ACE New Jersey, hop on in. They have a lot of events coming up. It's going to be a great time. All right, now that I'm coming back into the park real quick, there are a couple things I do want to show you guys, some little changes, one of which is actually really, really cool. So over here, right next to the ticket sales booth, they have this new sign. Now, if you guys have been going to Great Adventure for a few years now, you'll remember they had like a green road sign kind of sign that showed all the different Six Flags parks and their distances. Well, now, because there's obviously different parks in the chain now, they have an updated one with this incredible suite of parks. You got Dorney Park, 95 miles northwest, Six Flags New England, 200 miles northeast, Great Escape, 260 miles north, King's Dominion, 275 miles south, and Cedar Point, 521 miles west. Seeing all these parks together like this still is crazy to me. And is there something on the other side? It looks like there might be. Yes, it's the same thing on the other side. Very, very cool. Love that they did this. And I'm really curious where the old one went, because that one was really cool too. Also, something I kind of glanced over from that Q&A that I forgot to like actually highlight. Pete Carmichael, regional GM, he specifically said that for legacy memberships, that is Diamond Elite, Diamond, that your meal plan will work at both Six Flags and Cedar Fair parks. Now, this was the one thing that was kind of holding me up on what to actually do with purchasing. I didn't know if the benefits would transfer over, but it sounds like all the benefits will work at both chains of parks. I'm very curious to see how that actually goes, but very excited to know that it's all going to work, as far as we know, across both parks like that. As I'm walking, I think right here's a new ad that looks like a new post of wood there. Gotta love Snickers. Down here on Dream Street, look at that. Got a brand new sign and it looks phenomenal. I love that, coupled with these banners and of course the brick walkway. That looks great. And I said earlier that I love that Dream Street logo that they had on all these banners here. That is just phenomenal. That really does look great. Of course, I'm still sad to see that it doesn't say Golden Kingdom, but I think that is definitely a fairly worthy replacement. Don't worry though, they did not change the other side. It still says more adventures await you. Now we're down here in Frontier Adventures. Not really any changes. Mine Train, like I said in the last visit, has reopened, and looks like the safari experiment is no longer occurring. Best of the West is closed, actually. Like I said, it's kind of sporadic when it opens or not, so just come down and check and see if it's open or not if you want to go check it out. Now I made it to Plaza Day Carnival. Over there, it looks like lights are, no, those are not lights, but they are prepping, of course, for Fright Fest. We still don't know what is going to be done with the unused maze spaces, that being Stranger Things and Saw, because they did not announce if there will be different non-IP mazes coming to replace those two, because they are not returning this year. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Otherwise, though, we're just going to see more and more Fright Fest stuff ramping up. I noticed, too, at the ticket gates that all the Heroes and Villains stuff is down now, and it all is up for Fright Fest, which is really, really exciting. And yes, these do look really, really nice. As we're walking around, this park is crowded. Skull Mountain's entire indoor queue is full. Nitro's got a pretty long line. It's great to see the park crowded, because obviously the first half of this year was not very crowded, so I'm glad to see that they are finally getting that visitation that is very needed. That's gonna do it for our great day here at Jersey Coaster Adventure, the ACE event, the first ACE event in 6 years here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Huge thank you to everyone from ACE New Jersey, Matt, Lauren, Brett, Mark, you guys are amazing. Those everyone from the park, Ryan, Mike, Pete, the list goes on. You guys really did put on an excellent event for us, and I cannot be thankful enough for how great of a time we had. Dad, how was Jersey Coaster Adventure?
Great time. It kind of reminds me of the way it used to be.
Riding of the bull.
Yeah.
And hopefully next year we'll see it continue to grow and grow.
There was a lot of people here.
There was a lot of people. It was like close to, what, 300? Something like 400?
300.
It was a lot of people. So very, very happy to see such a great turnout. Like I've been reiterating throughout the vlog, definitely consider becoming a member of ACE. That way you can attend these events throughout the country. They have all kinds of great events, especially in the Northeast. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.